Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 67 of Enter the Gungeon, and we are just going to head down into some more boss rush rounds, or runs. And as you could probably tell by the number of credits I had left, I've been playing boss rush quite a bit since the last episode, and hopefully I've gotten a bit better at it. I also learned, dang it, a few things. For one, I've managed to get to the dragon at least once, and I found out that you don't get to go past the dragon during boss rush, which is understandable. So when you beat the dragon, the game automatically ends, which I'm pretty sure I didn't discover during the last episode. And if I did, you just got a reminder, I suppose. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much the same as a regular run. Just missing the in-between floors, and there are no chests, and there are no secret rooms, which is a shame. Kind of would have been nice if there was secret rooms, because that would give a chance for an extra reward if you don't use your blanks, because then you can use them in the in these between rooms, or in the in the elevator, if you have them. Dang it. To have a chance to possibly get a chest, or maybe some extra health, or something. But you can only do that if you have blanks left. Or, I guess, if you happen to have one of the items that act like blanks, like the Elder Blank or something, but getting that is probably pretty low chance overall. Okay, the alien engine is great. Close range weapons aren't that useful during boss fights, because you generally don't want to stay right up to a boss. I would like to flawless this one if possible. I have to remember that I do have 2 blanks. So it looks like I will be needing them. Turns out the membrane is actually pretty good. So there we go, the flawless. We're back to full health, which is nice. Get the bow, which is not super great. But use it anyway. Dang it. Maybe using the membrane is better. I've also learned that certain weapons allow you to fire faster if you repeatedly click the button, the trigger, instead of holding it down. Okay. I have never seen that happen before. Alright. That was pretty nice. One definite use for the bow, I suppose, is the piercing shots. Science cannon is decent, I suppose. Doesn't last very long. What was I saying? I forgot. I want to use this. Damn it. Kind of amazed I didn't get hit there. You can get away surprisingly well without actually dodging. Nice. Okay, no flawless this time either. We get the Brick of Cash, which is absolutely useless because, like I said, I've already determined that there are no secret rooms. Should be able to get a flawless here. Or not. Okay, so no flawless on this floor, which is going to make things a little more difficult. Normally I would have loved the Brick of Cash during a regular run, but now it's pretty much anything else would have been better. Accidentally dodge rolled in the wrong direction there. Dang it. Trying to determine if the charge shot does more damage. Pretty sure it does. But it does take longer to, well, charge. One more should do it. Dang it. There we go. Alright. And we get the hazmat suit, which would have been great during this fight. But oh well. Got the membrane charged up. I'm not having too high hopes for this run. We've gotten a bunch of less than useful items already. Namely the alien engine and the Brick of Cash. And we've failed to get a master round from one floor so far, which is not great. Dang it. I haven't had an active item in a while. I hate this stage. It also seems like I always get to fight the Door Lord. And I'm still curious if that would have happened if I hadn't fought him in a, or faced him in a regular run. I wonder if that counts as discovering the boss, and that allows it to appear in boss rush. It would make sense if that was the case, or maybe it would just appear anyway. I don't know. I wonder how... I've only faced him twice, or it twice during a regular run, and I think I died the first time, which is not surprising, and then I won the second one. I wonder if maybe you need to have beaten him for him to appear in boss rush. Crap. Okay, one more round of this, I guess. Okay, he appeared right there, which is unfortunate. I'm not doing too well on health right now. Keys are also useless, of course, because there are no chests. RC Rocket is not that great either, because I have to pay attention to where my cursor is for it to actually hit anything. Let's just continue, I guess. Does a lot of damage, though. Give it that. Maybe it's not all that bad. It does limit your range, though, because you have to keep the target pretty much in the or on screen, so you can point your cursor at it, or the rocket is pretty much going to miss. Going to refill... No, I meant to do that. Going to refill the bow. I think that is going to be more useful in the long run. So we get the turret, and I don't think I've actually had this on camera before, the portable turret. I have had it on a regular run at some point, though. Did get the master round, which was nice. And now we get to fight the old Door Lord. We, at the very least, don't need to flawless. not taking damage would be nice. I'm going to use the turret as much as possible. Still have a single blank. I can use that right there. That was a nice dodge. Oh, well. Totally hate this laser attack. There goes our 2 pieces of armor, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe I should use something else. Nice. Okay. Beat him at least. This run is on an upturn, I would say. Ooh, laser rifle. Not super great. But I could have gotten something worse, I suppose. Not very much in the way of ammo from the drops. Now, I think what I want to do is this. Okay. No flawless on this one, which I wasn't exactly expecting anyway. I've gotten a lot better at fighting this thing. I think my biggest problem was that flame trail attack, which was difficult to dodge when you didn't know how to do it without getting set on fire. Now I know that the trick is to run into the... Oh, forgot to use that. Into the fire a bit, and then dodge roll, because that will of course put the fire out. That actually went really well. Kinda wish I hadn't gotten hit, of course. Get the... what's this gun called again? Shell gun. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh! I'm immune to fire. I am dumb. I forgot about that. But oh well. I hate this guy. This is one of the bosses, of course, that disappears like that. Which means you can attack him, but he can attack you. And I absolutely hate that. So much. I would really like the get a recharge for the RC rocket before it's time to fight the kill pillars, because of course explosive weapons are really good against them. Damn it. Yeah. Did he destroy the turret? Didn't know they could do that, or that a turret could be destroyed. Still going fairly well. That weird lag spike there. I think I got hit, but I couldn't tell. Well, at least it took a while. Definitely don't want to get hit by that thing. I think that does a lot of damage. Nice. Got him. Still no ammo, which is a little unfortunate. We do get health though, and we do get the unicorn horn, which I haven't had that much. Okay, so now we fight the kill pillars. I'm going to use my 32 RC rockets on them to try to speed this up. The best thing, of course, is if you manage to take one of those. Ow. Those lines out so that they don't get a complete circle. Ouch. Okay, took two of them out. Which is quite nice. This bit is pretty nasty. Ow. Nice. Got him. And the hunt is complete. That was the last time, or the last required kill, which I didn't actually know. I thought I had 2 left. I knew I had killed them at least once. We're going to press on for a bit, for as long as possible. Although most likely, by the looks of it, given that we are very close to the end, we aren't going to have time for any more runs. But maybe we can at least beat the dragon would be nice. Not that it does anything, I don't think. Unless I get a reward for beating boss rush a certain number of times. My dragon. Yes, indeed. Okay, this is immediately not going very well. Okay, I can also damage the turret, apparently. But oh well. So, like I said, I didn't have high hopes for that run when we started, or near the beginning, but that turned out to be a false assessment, because that went very well. So let's turn this quest in. Indeed. The Gungeon. At the heart of the fifth chamber is a massive beast. I've seen it for myself, but it's just the way dungeons work in my experience. Defeat it and its kin, 5 should do. I would be honored to hear the tale. The fifth chamber. Huh. Wait, what? 5 dragon. Right. Okay. Well, I don't think boss rush is the most suitable for that. To do that, we're going to want to go directly to the 5th floor. Probably. The Polaris. Have I had this? Mysterious gun that grows in strength on each kill. Substantial power is lost anytime its wielder is damaged. I'm pretty sure I've had this at some point. Don't know if it was on camera or not. Ow. These stupid hammers. It doesn't make a sound like the metronome does. Ow. Which is kind of weird. So this isn't going very well. Obviously one of the drawbacks of doing this away from regular runs or the boss rush is that you are significantly weaker when you get, or when you are here, because you don't get any health bonuses by bypassing the other floors using the elevators, of course. Ow. Alright. So I think that is going to be it for this episode. But at least we got some progress. I'm going to keep hunting the dragon off camera, of course, not put you through all the attempts that is going to take. And then hopefully I'll be done by next episode. Maybe I won't be. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll try a blessed run or something next episode. And with that, I will see you then.